The Rodfather 916 in Sacramento, California. Guess who's back on TV? Listen.
As to whether we think there should be more than two parties, Democrats and Republicans, because you have conservatives and then you have the Trumpians. And to me, you also have extremists, which are kind of like what the Tea Party was to me, which is what sort of the extreme Trumpian feels like. So is it time for us to start really slicing this up? Whoever.
Yeah. It kind of, the Republicans, let the Republicans fight amongst themselves. On the one hand, you have the Republicans, on the other, you have the seditionists. That's the fight that's going on in the Republican Party right now. In the Democratic Party, you have the progressives versus the moderates, which is, de rigueur, as they say. It's what it always is. It's typical politics. The Republican Party is in much more trouble right now because you have really traitors.
You have AOC saying
excuse me, am I done? I'm not done.
Well, it's just that's completely inaccurate. You have AOC fighting right now about whether or not she's going to end up primarying Chuck Schumer, coming out not saying she has the full support of Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. You have the squad that's coming out very intensely, very angry that Biden hasn't filled his cabinet with more progressives. Bernie Sanders also coming out saying he's angry. The idea that there isn't fighting within the Democratic Party as well. I know
I was talking. Right. I'm talking about.
She's at level 8.
You missed me so much when I was on maternity leave. You missed me so much. You missed fighting with me.
I did not miss you.
Okay, somebody answer the question.
You know what? That's so nasty.
I'd like to weigh in.
So nasty.
Can I weigh in?
Okay, guys,
rude.
Hold on. Stop. Everybody stop.
That's so rude.
This is not the way to do it. And so I'm going to now become Whoopi and say, Sarah, I'd like to hear from you right now. What have you got to say?
Thank you. I wanted to address what you were saying about the Republican Party breaking. We talk about the fracture, but I wanted to ask Meghan if she feels there really is a fracture, because when I think of the Republican Party, you had mentioned, Meghan, in your last answer that you have the people that are the party of Trump, and then you have the old conservatives. But I don't feel like there is many conservatives, old school conservatives, coming out to push back. You always feel like there's a small handful of people that are willing to go against Trump. Do you think Trump's era will reign beyond him in the Republican Party?
I think Sunny was trying to talk, so you should just ask her.
Oh. No, listen. Okay, hold on, guys.
I can weigh in.
There was a question. I understand that. But, I wanted to hear from Sarah. Sarah asked a question. So can you give her an answer or no? You can't.
I really wanted to talk about Georgia, but again, we haven't heard from Sunny. I thought that's what this segment was, so I'm lost.
No, actually, I teased. Remember, here's...
You've had enough. But Meghan McCain is back. Stank face, sensitive, rude. Now, don't send me a comment. I know I've asked for your comments, but a lot of people say, when you say stank face, you're talking about a woman. No, there are men with stank faces. She is so rigid and yet so sensitive. I believe Joy really likes her, except when she's cut off. And she does this because she feels so strongly about something, but that's part of a good conversation. You have to wait. And that's not one of her big things. But on The View, her feuds with Joy and other people make good politics. She's a political animal, loved her father, John McCain. There are moments I want to slap her. Other times I just want to choke her. And then those extreme times I want to shoot her. But at the same time, I kind of like her. McCain is back. She has a baby now named Liberty. She's back from maternity leave. This is day 2. Fasten your seatbelts and watch the news. Because what she does, good or bad, she's news. Tell me what you think in the comments. And be as nice as you possibly can. This is a Rod Father. 916. Hit that subscribe button. Look down, look down, look down, look down, look down. Tell your friends. Make them hit the subscribe button. All right. I'm curious of what you think. Do you like Meghan McCain? Don't call her any words. You can whisper the nasty words as you were in my ear, okay? Bye.